everybody. Hey guys. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're having a good day or night whenever you see this. This is going to be general reading for Virgo for October 24th through November 1st. It is a general reading, so take it how it resonates for you. It can cover anything from work to family to love to relationships and friendships, all that. I went ahead and pre-shuffled your cards, Virgo, so we'll get into your energy in a minute. Also, just want to say this reading can resonate for you before or after October 24th through November 1st because time is relative and fluid. Other than that, let's get into it, Virgo. I've been trying to do these readings outside, so I want everyone to let me know, besides the airplanes, if you can hear me okay, and if it's all right for me to pause, or if that's like super annoying. Been trying to like scout out different places where I live that's not too far, that doesn't have airplanes, but it's kind of impossible at this point right now. But maybe next time I'll go to my friend's house and see how that works. But anyway, let's get into your reading, Virgo. And if you're not watching the live, please feel free to fast forward through me pulling the cards if you want, if that's something you're into. Okay. Also, big shout out to Virgos. My best friend is a Virgo, my dad's a Virgo, and my favorite college professor is a Virgo. Okay. Anyway, let's get into it. Just give me a second. One more card, guys. Hold on. All right. Here we go. Okay, Virgo. So you have Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Temperance upright, the Magician in reverse, Five of Wands upright, Nine of Swords in reverse, and Four of Cups upright. Okay, so you can look at the first row here as some energy starting from around today, a little bit before, a little after this weekend, and going into next week and the following weekend. But yeah, Virgo, so the Nine of Pentacles, when it's upside down, is an energy of not feeling abundant in some way, not feeling in control. Doesn't have to be you, it can be the person you're dealing with or general situation. And then there's also with the, sorry, the airplanes, guys. Okay, so when the Nine of Pentacles is upright, she's holding this little falcon, okay? And so the falcon represents the skill and focus and determination, and also even like an obedient or loyal energy, but it's a good energy. But since your card is reversed, like I said, it's feeling of lack of control, not feeling abundant, not feeling focused or skilled in some way. But let's keep going and see how it plays out. And this could be in the recent past too. It doesn't have to be your current situation right now. Okay, and then with the Temperance card upright, this is a beautiful card all about balance and a really intuitive card. A lot of growth in this card, a lot of being in touch with nature. So you see in the card there's a little wolf by her, and she's actually underwater, and she's going to the well underwater. So that's really interesting. And so water is all about emotions and the spirit world and change, and so that's really beautiful there. And she's pouring the water into the water. So it's like, that's how they depict it in this deck, but normally in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot or other, more traditional tarots, they show a woman standing outside, and she's holding a pitcher of water, and she's pouring it into a river, but she's outside, like on land. But it's just kind of also another way to look at it is getting in touch with source and returning your energy to, again, this intuitive place and this place of overabundance, I guess, in a way, because it's water's always there and it's always moving. So that's another way to look at it as well. There's definitely a yo-yo back and forth energy here with the first three cards, okay? Because you have the first card saying not feeling in control, not feeling abundant, not focused, not skillful. Then you have really balanced, tapping into your emotions and magic and intuition and animal side and all the stuff we just said. And then you have the Magician in reverse. So that means you feel possibly in some way that you're not able to manifest something at this time. You could be feeling a little bit a lack of confidence. Yeah, let me show you the card. So when the Magician is in the upright here, he's in his altar in nature, and he's holding his wand and he's creating, right? He's also got the infinity symbol on his robe. So we know what infinity is, right? Energy never dies. It's just reborn or recreated in some way. But when this card is upside down, it's that lack of confidence, of not feeling like you can step up to your own altar to hold your own, metaphorical wand or whatever, how you want to say it. But Let's keep going. Okay. And then you have the Five of Wands upright, which is a nice card to come after what we just talked about there. This card is all about a playfulness and needing to have more playfulness in your life, because, sorry guys, Hermes. Shh. Hermes. No. Okay, I'm just going to ignore him. So at first glance, this card looks like everyone's fighting, but they're not. They're actually playing and practicing, and they're all surrounding this guy in the middle. So, guys, come on. Sorry. There's also a scroll on the bottom, which talks about that planning that we were talking about. But it's a playfulness and it's a community feeling support around you. I don't feel the planningness per se is strong here, because as Virgos, you guys like to plan like way in advance. So I think it's talking about here. I mean, it's a generalization. Everyone's, whatever. But like, I think what it's talking about here is that you need more playfulness and you need more feeling community support around you, or family or friends around you. And once you feel that, Virgo, you will come out of this mental confusion, because you have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So when the Nine of Swords is upright, it's something keeping you up late at night, overthinking, worry, anxiety. But it's reversed. So you're not going to have any more of that, which is really great. And that could be because of this playfulness you're going to add into your life, and this feeling of community support around you. Then you have the Four of Cups upright is your last card here. And the Four of Cups is talking about a person that is not, or an energy that's not completely satisfied with what they have or what's been offered to them, okay? You see this lady's body posture. She's got her arms crossed, and she's looking at these three cups across the river from her, and she's just like, whatever. But what she doesn't realize is that there's this cup above her, and that's the cup that she hasn't seen yet, doesn't know that it's there, and that's the divine guidance, or the universe, your higher angels, ancestors, whatever you want to call it. They haven't shown it to you yet, but this is the card reminding you to keep faith, and know that things won't always stay the same, and that even though you might not like I said, what you already have or what's being currently offered, to just kind of hang in there and trust your instincts. Other people might look at you and your body posture, your energy, and say, oh, they're ungrateful, or oh, they're snobby, or whatever they're going to say about you not being happy with what you have or the current offer. But just trust in yourself, and know that your intuition is the most important before anyone else's. Okay. Well, let's see what else we can get for you, Virgo, before you go with some confirmation cards. Just give me a second here while I tap back into your energy. If you watch it later and you want to fast forward, you can do that too. I have a dog hair or my hair in my mouth. Good time. Okay. Either I swallowed it or it came off. That's the magic, right? There's like hairs all over the cards. It's part of it. Yeah. Okay. Give me a second. Who's going to see me? One more, guys. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. October 24th. January 1st. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. All right. Let's do it. Okay, Virgo. So you have very nice, funny. You have Five of Wands in reverse, right over Five of Wands upright. What is that about? That's the back and forth energy we was talking about earlier again. But we'll get to it in a second. Yeah, I can't count. It's Eight of Cups in reverse. Airplanes. All right. Then you also have the Judgment card upright. So when the Five of Wands reverse is confirming the Nine of Pentacles reverse and the Five of Wands upright, this is saying that until you feel that abundance around you, like if the Nine of Pentacles was upright, she has all this abundance around her. The Five of Wands upright, there's all this support around them. There's five guys with all the support around them. Until you feel that whatever abundance of support or whatever you need to feel around you, you're going to keep going back and forth between not trusting your intuition, but also going back and forth between I need to be playful, I don't need to be playful. I need to plan, I don't need to plan. Something like that. It can resonate for you in different ways here, but let me show you. Can't make it up when it comes out like that, guys. Very interesting. Okay, and then with the Eight of Cups in reverse, confirming Temperance upright and Nine of Swords in reverse. It says there was a time of inaction possibly before in some way, but you're coming out of that because you're also coming out of that mental confusion with the Nine of Swords in reverse or upside down, okay? So you're going to make a decision soon, and you're going to use your intuition, and you're going to use source and the spirit world, possibly your spirituality or something to help you make that decision here. Because when the Eight of Cups is upright, there's this little dude, and he's walking away from all these cups with his cane. He's walking on the beach, and he's like, I'm not going to pick up any of the cups. I'm not going to make any decision, right? So that's the inaction card. No action happening, but it's reversed, so there will be action happening again. And that's because you're coming out of that mental confusion, and you're going to use your intuition to help you in your spirituality or spirit world, okay? Or source, or whatever you call it, like I said earlier. Angels, spirit guides, religion, whatever. Okay. And then you have the Judgment card upright. And this is confirming the Magician in reverse and the Four of Cups upright. So this is, just really similar to what I've already said so far. This is just confirming everything. But basically, the Judgment card, like you think of the Bible, Judgment Day, in the traditional tarot, these people are rising up out of their grave, and one of the angels, Gabriel, Michael, I don't know who it is. I didn't go to Bible class, but he's blowing the horn and telling them it's time to resurrect. It's time to be born again. So it's telling you need to be able to manifest. You need to be able to have confidence in yourself again, and belief in infinity, and that things go on and they're recycled or reborn, and also know that if there are other people judging you because you're not, again, happy with what you currently have or what you're being offered, that know that they're going to be judged in some way. And it doesn't matter what people say, while we're alive, right? It's ultimately the real test is when we go to the other realm. I'll just leave it like that. But I think you get what I'm saying, or hopefully you guys get what I'm saying, Virgo, because it looks like there will be some kind of rebirth, whether it's within yourself or the person you're dealing with, or people, or general situation, that there will be some new light shed on things, and just a freshness, a new skin, a rebirth. Okay, so let's get you some oracle cards before you go. Oh, so weird. I have the same card last time for Leo. And I shuffled these 5 times before I turned on the camera, you guys. And then right now, and then I cut it for 3 or 4 times. I cut the deck and shuffled and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, you got the Lost card. I do believe when that happens that it can be more about astrology and what's happening to us in the collective unconscious. Sometimes that happens. So it's the Lost card here. Give me a second. It says sorrow, depression, grief, regret. You may be entering or experiencing a period of loss, regret, depression, pain, or perhaps even grief. These feelings may have arisen from the present painful circumstances, or they may be the result of the resurfacing of unexpressed or unprocessed loss from the past. Whether caused by something in the past or present, your heart is ready to unburden your pain, and your soul is ready to grow from these experiences. Your healer guides are present to assist you in your healing through these difficult times. These soothing helpers assure you that your present pain will transform into learning, and this too shall pass. Your joy will return. Ask your healer guides to help lift your heart and turn your loss and pain over to their loving care. Trust their counsel as they urge you to call a grief counselor, seek a healing massage or spa, or pick up a book that will assist you in your current situation. Their message is seek sources of help. So yeah, Virgo, I mean, obviously that's a nice message for everyone, right? And people have, you might not be a sun sign Virgo, you could have Virgo in other parts of your chart, or not a Virgo at all, and obviously you can still relate to that message. But I think that goes really well with the Four of Cups here. You know, with her confidence here and her body language, she could be looking at something, like I said, and not happy, or it brings up or it triggers some kind of loss in their life or in your life or whatever. But know that if you call up people in your community, your what is it called? Having a brain fart. Your support system. You know what I mean? They will be able to help you and also keep that playful energy, and know that people want to help you, even in your moments of loss or grief or whatever. But yeah, let's get you in the card real quick before you go. Virgo. Okay. Oh, right on time. The timer's going off. The airplane. Perfect. Okay. No, it really is. Okay. So that is the Maple card. And it says masculine energy, the direction west, and the element of air. It says, I am Maple, my sap flows to provide sweet strength. Give to the world what you have to offer. Let it flow, go with the seasons. I grow to be very old. Look around for old souls, old friends, and old loves. Circulation is how my powers make prosperity part of your path. I am sweetness. So yeah, it's saying reach out to people, reach out to old people, old friends, and wonderful airplane. I lost my train of thought, but what I was going to say, or what I'm saying now anyway, is that that's a very nice message. And if you can find some maple tree and you want to carry it with you at this time, or find something that represents that for you, I think, just like a tree, we've, we've got our branches, and there's different, what do you call it? Not the branches, the roots, all the trees, right? There was an article about how all the trees talk to each other with their roots, and they have like this really complex system of how they communicate. And so anytime I get one of these cards and there's something with some herbs from the tree or something, I always think about that as part of the message too. So hopefully that speaks to somebody, I don't know. But yeah, this is the end of your reading, Virgo. Please feel free to let me know if it resonated for you. If you were able to hear me okay, or if you just want to say hi. Whatever. Oh, hello, Michael. um, and yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of all your cards and put this in under your reading. So basically, hold on. My day is going well. Was I expecting you? Is this Michael, my friend Michael, or this is another Michael? I'm not sure. Hello, hello, Frank. I don't know you. Oh, okay. Well, nice to hear from you. um, that's funny. Are you a Virgo? Oh, I'm from DC, Washington, DC. Where are you guys from? Apartment. Oh, that's my friend messing with me. Okay, never mind. Oh, oh, thank you, Frank. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Javader. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't know what's happening right now. um, tell me your future, Frank. Are you Virgo? Are you been watching the Virgo reading, or you're cross watching? What sign are you? Michael, will you ever find the one? Um, we'd have to do we'd have to do a private reading um, to get that information out. Oh, okay, I'm sorry to hear that, Frank. Yeah, I mean, you had a good reading here. Um, I'm trying to look at it from a money perspective. Um, I mean, yeah, you can apply any of these messages to different ways. Okay, yeah, we're gonna not respond to that last one. Um, anyway, I completely lost my train of thought. And I do have to go in a little bit, guys, because I have to do my next reading. But um, but yeah, if any of you have want to get a private reading or you want to message me, all the information is in my description box down below. So you can click on that and I'm sorry, Michael, you're funny. Um, You can check out my website as well if you're interested in the candle reading. And always, real quick, I always take a screenshot of all the cards that we've done here. So if you want to check that out, you can click on my website, click on the Facebook link, and then you look for the Virgo reading that's posted. And you can go to the first comment, and the first comment will be this picture if you want to see it up close or look at it later. But you don't have to, just putting it out there for some people. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna have to get a moderator in here for the chat in the future. But thank you guys so much for watching and giving your support and your energy. And I will see you guys next time. All right. Thanks. Bye.